In part 1, I cleaned the teletype and I got it working. But there was one issue. It would only print double-spaced. The line spacing selector lever was broken. Spare parts are available for these machines, so I swapped it out. There's a relay on the back of the teletype. If I apply 15 volts across the correct terminals, I can activate the relay. With the power switch on, the relay will turn the motor on and off. I had an idea. With a cheap voltage booster from Amazon and a Raspberry Pi, I figured I could operate the teletype remotely, with the Raspberry Pi turning it on, sending it text over serial, and then turning it off again. This didn't work. Although the voltage booster can output sufficient voltage, the Raspberry Pi can't put out enough current. When connected to the teletype, nothing happened. Plan B was to tap into the 15-volt source on the current loop interface and switch it with a transistor controlled by the Raspberry Pi. When connected up, I could successfully control the Teletype motor. I put everything on the shelf on the table the Teletype came with. It's kind of a mess. With some clumsy bash scripting, and some even clumsier web design, I now had a web form on the network I could use to send text to the Teletype. Whenever I want a hard copy, I can copy and paste into the form from any device, and it will get printing. I've been sending it news stories in the morning and listening to it chatter away as I eat breakfast. Well, that's about it for this project. I can't think of much more I would want the Teletype to do. I considered putting the form online or giving it its own email address or something like that, but other than for the novelty of it, I can't think of how that would be useful. I'll just enjoy it for a little while as it is, and then I'll pass it on to someone else to experience. Thanks for watching.